Hello there and welcome back to Bhanzu classes. I hope you are doing great and I also hope that you are using fractions in your day-to-day life. I opened up my piggy bank and I saw that there were so many coins and notes around. So I thought to ask you a question related to money and fractions, both. And the question is over here. Just think about this question. Question says, what fraction of rupees 10 is rupees 1? That is, how much is rupee 1 out of rupees 10? If you take 10 coins of 1 rupee, then they're going to make 10 rupees. So how much is this 1 coin out of these 10 coins? Yes, it is obviously 1 out of 10, right? So this is a fraction. Now similar sort of questions we have to do today based on fractions and money. So let's get started. Here's another question. What fraction of rupees 10 is rupees 100? Clearly, I'm asking you how much is rupees 10 out of rupees 100? And make sure to give me the answer in the lowest form, in the simplest form. Okay, so how much is it? If we're gonna take 10 coins of 10 rupee, then that is equals to 100 rupee, right? So how much is it? It is equals to 10 by 100. Okay, 10 by 100 is not the lowest form. So we have to find the answer in the simplest form. And how do we do that? Remember, we can find its equivalent fraction by dividing the numerator and denominator both by 10 each. And what is the answer to this? The result is 1 by 10 because 10 divided by 10 is 1 and 100 divided by 10 is 10. So therefore the fraction is 1/10. And not only this, there's another way to find the answer to this question. If you're going to observe in this bunch, 1 coin of 10 rupee out of 100 rupee is 10 by 100 only. But this is 1 coin out of 10 coins. Right? So simply you can also write, now it's 1 coin out of 10 coins. So 1 by 10 is the answer. So in either ways you're going to get the same answer. Now similarly, you have to find the answer to the next question. And here it is. So tell me, what fraction of rupees 100 is rupee 50? Now I have rupee 50 in my this hand, rupee 50 in my this hand. The total money that I have is 100 rupee. So what part of 100 rupee is 50 rupee? It's 1 out of 2, right? Just 1 note out of 2 notes. This is one way. Now what is the other way? It's 50 out of 100. Now what is the simplest form or what is the lowest form of 50 by 100? Is it 1/2? Okay. How can we find this? We can divide the numerator and denominator both by 50 each. So what is 50 divided by 50? It's 1. And what is 100 divided by 50? It's 2. So still we're going to get the same answer, that is 1/2. Easy peasy, isn't it? Okay, now I think you have become a master to it and you can solve all the questions. Tell me the answer to the next question. What fraction of rupees 50 is rupees 10? I'm asking you to find out the fraction of rupees 10 out of rupees 50. Clearly the answer is 10 by 50, right? And the simplest fraction also you know to this. But there's another way to find this, right? Okay, so here I have taken 5 coins of 10 rupee each. Total money is 50 only. Okay, so if I take just 1 coin of 10, that will give me 1 out of 5. So from here also we'll get the answer 1 out of 5. And if we are finding the simplest fraction, then also we will get the answer as 1/5 only. So both the ways the answer is the same. So let me tell you something about paise. Rupees 1 is equals to 100 paise. And then this 100 paisa was divided into 50 paise. And this is how we write. Just like the short form of rupees is R S dot. Similar to that, paisa we write like P. Okay, then this 50 paise was further divided into 25 paise each. So basically, if you want to make 1 rupee, then either you have to collect 4 coins of 25 paisa each, or you have to collect 2 coins of 50 paisa each. Now let me show you how do they look like. So this is how they look. 50 paise coin is a little bigger, whereas 25 paise coins are a little smaller. Now let me ask you questions based on this. Question is, what fraction of rupees 1 is 50 paisa? That means I am asking you how much is 50 paisa out of rupee 1. But here this is in paisa, this is in rupee. In order to write fraction, you have to use the same unit. Either you have to convert both of them in rupees or you have to convert both of them in paise. So let's convert both of them to paisa. So this is 50 paise, we know, right? Out of rupee 1. If you recall, rupee 1 is how much paisa? It is equals to 100 paise. So that means your new question has become this 50 paise out of 100 paise. That is 50 by 100 or simply 1/2. And why is it 1/2? Because we have divided the numerator and denominator both by 50 each. That's the reason. Alright, now it's time for you to find out the answer to this question. What fraction of rupee 1 is 25 paise? I told you in the beginning, right? If we take 4 coins of 25 paise each, they're gonna make my 1 rupee. So therefore, 1 coin of 25 paise equals 1/4. This has to be our answer, right? But if we go conceptually by following all the rules of fraction, then we will say that 25 paise out of 100 paise is equals to how much? 100 paise, right? 1 rupee is 100 paise. So it is 25 by 100. Okay, now 25 by 100 can be reduced more further, right? We can divide the numerator and denominator both by 25. So 25 divided by 25 is 1. 100 divided by 25 is 4. So therefore 1/4 is the answer. If you are going to go from all the concept, then also you are going to get the same answer. Now it's time to do some fill in the blanks. So tell me, 10 paisa is dash part of 1 rupee. So if I take 10 coins of 10 paise, 10 paise, 10 paise, 10 paise, 10 paise. So if I take 10 coins, so they're going to make my 100 paise, right? 100 paise means 1 rupee only. So what is 10 paisa equals to? That means what is 1 coin equal to? 1 coin out of 10 coins, right? It's 1 by 10. Or you can use the concept and find the answer that okay ma'am, 10 paise out of 100 paisa is equals to 10 by 100. Or it is also equals to 1 by 10. Simplest form. Right? Okay, now find the answer to the next question. 20 paise is dash part of 1 rupee. Okay, 20 paisa plus 20 paisa is 40 paisa. Plus 20 paisa is 60 paisa. Plus 20 paisa more is 80 paisa. Plus 20 paisa more is 100 paisa. Okay, that means 5 coins of 20 paisa each is equals to 100 paise. Is equals to 1 rupee. Okay, so what is the fraction of 120 paisa? 1 out of 5, right? So therefore the answer to this is 1 out of 5. Now it's time to summarize whatever we have learned today. So we have learned about new currency like paisa, right? Which doesn't exist now, but yes, somewhere or the other you can see that. Or you may ask your parents about that. And now you also can find out some fractions in your piggy banks, in your money. And I'm going to see you in the next session with some more applications of fractions. Meanwhile, you also try finding out. Till then, take care. Bye-bye. See you.